Hey guys, I'm just here to show you the performance I get through my PC on my right here. I will show it in the description in more detail, the description of the PC, because I may not say it correctly or something. And I just got destroyed by RPG. By the way, this is not a game to show skill. This is just to show performance. I hope you see in the frames per second. If you cannot see the frames per second, it's idling around 30. Wait, what's the settings? It's on high, and it's going around 30 to 50. 30 to 50 is the average, and this guy's going invisible in front of me. In my system, I have the Amd Fx 6300 6-core CPU, a hexa-core, operating at 3.5 GHz, which turbos up to 4.1. So it will definitely help with any bottleneck issues with the graphics card. And it has 8 gigabytes of Core Ceph engines, DDR3, 1600 MHz RAM, and there's 2 of them, so it's 2 times 4 gigs of RAM, so it's 8. And the graphics card is going to be is an ASUS HD 7790 GDDR5 memory, overclocked than the reference, and yeah, that's pretty much the entire basic system. And I just got it short here. So yeah, it actually runs really well, and that graphics card is like now a year old from now. It's last generation. It's on the 7000 series, and now the new series are R9 270, R9 280s, those sort of stuff, and it actually performs really well. What I was expected, because I had a different system. It was an Intel Pentium G860 with 4 gigs of RAM, with that graphics card, with the same power supply, and it wasn't great, and I don't know why this guy's moving. And didn't run really great on Battlefield 4. It could run it fairly nice, but it was really stuttery. Like it would be 40-50 frames, but then it would drop to like 10 or 5 every single like 10th of a second, like constantly. It was really irritating. It's unplayable, I think, at times, especially if it was on a server, which isn't great. Which even sometimes on some servers I actually stutter on some servers, and it's just because of the server's not my PC. And loads of other people complain. So yeah, and now I've upgraded to a new motherboard and a different CPU, and I can definitely say that it was a massive improvement. I'm very happy about doing this. So yeah, and I just want to tell you that yes, this CPU, this is 6 cores. You can't. I don't know if you can see from Task Manager here or not. But I just kill myself. It doesn't matter anyway. It's saying all the 6 cores are all equivalent to each other, so they're operating. Each core usage is the same as each other, or roughly the same as each other. That means all 6 cores are working together, and that basically means that games like the game I'm running right now, Battlefield 4, does utilize extra cores if it's available. Okay, so yeah, if you have more cores, generally it'll run more stable, and yeah, you would gain some SPS depending on the sort of CPU it is, but mainly for a quad core CPU does a job at a high operating frequency, and then that's pretty much enough. You don't really need any more than that. But for AMD, the quad core, the 4300s, isn't great. So if you're going to be running, unless you're going super cheap, I wouldn't recommend. Let's just get these guys. I would not recommend the quad core CPUs from AMD. Sure, there might be some people who may disagree, but if you do disagree, please, in nice words, do not hate or anything, but just tell me why you think the quad core is good for its price. I know it's good for its price, but just don't think it performs great. But again, you can just run into a grenade. You can say differently to me, and you can just prove me wrong even. So that's okay for me. And I've been running for how long? I can't really see. But I think that's just the end of the video now, because I don't really need to show you anymore. I'll definitely show more detail in the description about the parts that I got, and just show you yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Well, my sums up really, and yeah, thank you for watching this video of Palace Tech Reviews, and I hope I'll see you next time with a different review. Cheers, see ya.